If I had to say that I won that challenge or I did that, I definitely didn't, but I am proud of how fast I got ready, because on any normal day, this would have taken me like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I'm talking. I talk too much. So I had a friend of mine request a video of a quick tutorial, something that if you're on your way to work, if you're running late to something, if you just don't want to take the time to get ready on this particular day, this is going to take 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to be products that you can buy right at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, just a convenience store, well, drugstore makeup, if you will. I know I like to use the Fenty, the Laura Mercier, but let's be honest, not everyone starts with the high-end brand. Not everyone wants to spend that much money on products that are gonna work for them in the same way. So I'm just gonna jump right into the products that I picked up yesterday. Last night I actually just went to Walmart. I also had to stop at Walgreens because Walgreens is just that girl for lashes. Honestly, I'm really particular about my eyelashes. I like them. They don't have to be mink. They can be made out of synthetic, human, whatever type of hair, as long as it looks like it's quality and it's gonna last me a long time, because I usually wear my lashes until they start falling apart. Today what we're doing is drugstore makeup, and I'm just gonna go into the brands that are affordable and that I have used. Some of them I'm actually gonna try for the first time. I'm not really a person who started using moisturizer religiously until I saw how quickly my makeup started to break up through the day, and that was just because my skin was so dry underneath the makeup. Like, even if you're wearing like a dewy or hydrating foundation, if your canvas, your skin, is not righteously primed, so I mean like moisturize, a good primer, base, whatever you want to use, your skin will dry underneath and it will start to crack and lift, and you want to make sure your skin is exfoliated, flat, and moisturized so that that lifting, that dryness, flaking doesn't happen later on through the day. You just want to make sure that your skin is good to go. I'm not really picky about moisturizer. I used to be, because I had oily skin and I felt like any type of moisturizer that I would use would make my skin like extra oily. So little did I know my skin was becoming more oily because it was overcompensating for the lack of moisture I had on my skin. So what I like to use now, and it's a little bit pricier, so you don't have, like I said, I'm not really particular about moisturizer. I used to use Aveeno. I think it was like Radiance, Pure Radiance, something like that, but just like a drugstore brand. I know a lot of people use Pond's. Anything is fine as long as you're putting some type of moisturizer on your skin. I already pre-moisturized my face just because I washed it first and made sure it was exfoliated. What I'm using now for my moisturizer is Tatcha, and this is the water cream. I really like that this has like a little spatula, so I don't have to like dig with my fingernails in there or put my hands in there, so it's really clean. Next, I'm going to use a drugstore primer, and this is the Poreless Putty Primer, Universal Sheer. So we're gonna try this for our primer today. And then I already went to the drugstore knowing what kind of foundation I want, because I've literally tried everything under the sun in there. I don't know what it is, but the Fit Me foundation really just worked wonders on my skin. I feel like I can compare it to Fenty. So I didn't find my shade in the Fit Me, which was the one thing that I went there knowing, confident, like I'm gonna walk in and this is what I'm gonna get. So what they did have my shade in, it's also from Maybelline. You guys, I spent so much time twisting this when it's a pull off, like my dumb ass. I mean, even though my skin's nice now, I still feel like I like the full coverage. So that's what really sold me. This says up to 24 hours. So you can wear this a whole day, you guys. I know it's not recommended. I know this is not really good for me to suggest, but
sometimes a bitch don't want to wash her face after she just spent 4 hours doing her makeup. So I'm like the queen of sleep in it. Go ahead, sleep in it, change your pillowcase at least once a week. But,
This is the CoverGirl Translucent Loose Powder. It is in Translucent Fair. Another drugstore brand that I have used and I would recommend is Airspun.
I don't like that because it stinks. It stinks, to be honest.
I honestly don't know what the scent of the Airspun is. It smells like old lady. That's why I don't use it no more. But I really did like that it was a really mild, a really fine powder. And it really did set my makeup like the Laura Mercier powder. It was really fine, really nice, really smooth, but the
smell, girl, I can't do it.
I'm not gonna use my ABH Brow Wiz today. I'm going to try this NYX, I think it's Micro Brow Pencil. I bought this in the color Espresso just because my eyebrow pencil is in dark brown from ABH. This is something that I've used before. This is Wet n Wild's liquid eyeliner. We're creatures of habit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to another store till I find this, because this, and I believe it's LA Girl, was the only other liquid. I've tried a lot of liquid eyeliners from the drugstore, but the only one that I liked Stiletto for a while, but I don't know if they like recently changed their formulas. It was just watery. It was like worse than one of the pen eyeliners, and I was like, I don't like this. So that's one of the things too, like I'm not a huge fan of the pens. I really like the Hank & Henry one just because it's very pigmented and the tip to it makes like a really sharp like winged eyeliner. So that's like the only pen that I really like. I've tried the Stila, I've tried the I think the Kat Von D one. I didn't like it. Eyeliner, I've tried this, it's good. This is like my go-to lip liner. The NYX Suede lip liner. Sometimes I use it for my whole lip. I'm gonna try this. It is a part of their Suede line, and it is the NYX. So I'm going to try this with the lip liner, just so I'm not using lip liner on the whole thing. This is just beautiful. And the lip liner and this is in the color Girl Bye. I'm also gonna use this eyelash adhesive that I bought at a drugstore. It's just the Kiss brand. I like to stick to the black one because it melts the eyelashes into the eyeliner, so there's no like glue residue, there's no like line that, you know, makes it look like it's glued on. Sometimes your look, you're not gonna use black eyeliner. Like right now, if I just wanted to pop some lashes on, I wouldn't use black. I would use clear and then, you know, kind of touch it up with some eyeliner. I like when it has the brush at the end.
You know, I don't know, it's not focusing, but you know what I'm talking about.
I just like this, precise, clean, easy to touch up. If it starts lifting in one corner, which I know has happened to the best of us at the worst times, you can just carry that in your purse and you can just lift it a little bit, put a little, you know, with the little brush, put it in there, and then stick it back on.
So, convenience.
Most important thing is mascara, because some people don't use false lashes. They're kind of extra, they're hard to do. So if you're not familiar with working with false eyelashes, all you really need is a really good mascara. This is my go-to. Like, even sometimes above my Lancome mascara, this is what I'll reach for, especially if I'm just using mascara for that day. You just put this on over the mascara, let it dry a little bit, and then put this over the mascara to kind of give you like a base eyelash, and then it's not turning off. And then you go in with the black one. And then you can keep building it. You let it dry, you put some more white stuff on, and then you can go back to this side, and then, you know, as many times as you want to do that. Setting spray. A lightweight water-based setting spray that keeps your makeup looking matte and amazing. And I like a matte face. So that's really what sold me. I was like, matte setting spray, yes girl. That's what I'm forgetting. Bronzer. Okay, so I bought this from Walgreens last night and I swatched it, and I'm not a fan of it. We're just gonna start with our look. I'm gonna set a timer. I'm gonna try and do this in 15 minutes or less.
I'm kind of nervous just because I start to like do too much.
Anything less than 20 minutes or 30 minutes is a win for me because it takes me 30 minutes just to do my eyebrows. So 15 minutes is that in half. So that's my eyebrows and the rest of my face. So let's see. 15 minutes. Okay. So, you ready? You ready? Take this out of the package. God dang it. See? 15 seconds gone. Okay, and then that says 30 seconds to dry. So right after I put this on, I'm going to just start to set my eyebrows, and there's shit all over my eyelashes already. You know, this reminds me of the Tatcha silk canvas. That's like the texture of it. So like the Tatcha silk canvas, I love. I just got a trial sample and I really couldn't afford it after I tried it, and I kind of forgot about it honestly because I got a package deal with my Fenty stuff where it came with the primer. But yeah, this has like the same texture as that. So if that was something that you have tried and liked, this is a pretty good drugstore dupe for that. Okay. Primer. Set.
Dramatic.
Okay, and you know I like to use my brow MVP, but I'm just going to use what I always used to use for my eyebrows, and that's just gel. And when I was really living the struggle, I would just use literally hair gel. I used to put hair gel on the end of my eyebrow spoolie, stick the spoolie into the hole,
With my hair gel.
and put it on my eyebrows. But she's thriving now and she has eyebrow gel. My eyebrows are like long, like disgustingly long. If I were to, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Now, foundation. I was spinning this. It's not spinning, it's just pull off and it has a little pump. This is stressing me out, you guys. I have such bad anxiety. This is why I hate when people stress me when I'm getting ready, because I just can't do it. And since I'm not doing eyeshadow, that's why I'm going in with my foundation first. 12 minutes on the clock, you guys. Yeah, I hate getting ready fast, but sometimes you have to do it, especially being a mom. I mean, that's why half the time, you guys, if you see me out in public and I look crazy,
Mind your business, because
this kind of stuff stresses me out. But if I had to be somewhere and I had to look like something, this is what I would be doing. And I usually just do the super basic stuff. So like I have a pimple there, but I'm just gonna try and ignore it because I don't have time to color correct right now. So yeah, basically just the necessities, which is your foundation, your eyelashes, and your eyebrows. If you have time for a lippy, that's cool. If not, just throw some lip gloss on or some chapstick and come on, pores. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like my nose pores bother the hell out of me because it's so hard to get in with the beauty blender, which is my tool of choice, but it's so hard to like press like in there. So that's why I like switch it up with the eyebrow brush or the foundation brushes sometimes. Okay, foundation is laid. Get it in. I gotta have a turtleneck thing going on, but you still wanna get it down past your jawline. All right, next we're gonna do the eyebrows. Where's the pencil? Here it is.
woo, I'm sweating. Just put 2 things on my face.
Okay, apparently I can't talk and draw straight lines at the same time, but I'm just going to lightly fill in. I actually like this. I like this, you guys. I like this eyebrow pencil. So when I'm running low on my Brow Wiz, my ABH one, I'm just gonna use this. Okay, one thing too that I don't tend to do if I'm in a rush is clean up my eyebrows. So I want to do it like really precisely the first time because depending, we're at 8 minutes and 54 seconds. If I have any more time, I might not be able to clean these up, but it makes all the difference doing it. But when you're in a rush, as long as you got a whole eyebrow that's kind of together, that's progress. Boom. 1 minute. Or 8 minutes, 20 seconds. It works. Whatever. That's like all I say the whole time I'm like rushing. Is it works. It's gonna work. It's better than it was. It's fine. Can already tell this brow's gonna be my problem child today. Oh, look at that. What is that? I'm gonna have to go back in. I should have set it. See? Good enough. Good enough. All right. Not even gonna find the lid for that. F that lid. Now, where's my mirror? Guys, my face is getting hot. Like, I'm getting sweaty. This is really just... Fine, boom, it's gonna work. All right, so now I don't know what the hell happened over here, but we're gonna put our concealer down after I fix my foundation, and then we're gonna move on to the eyes. I don't got time for that. I also don't like the twisty thing. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't like give a consistent amount of product out of the thing, so that's why I like the wands that you just dip or just squeeze out, because then I'm not sitting there twisting it and then all of a sudden like 5 tons of it comes out. That's being dramatic, but like a whole lot of it comes out at one time and you're like, whoa, I just kept twisting because you weren't coming out fast enough. 4 minutes, 18 seconds. Okay, I'm all over the place. I should be setting. Set my powder. Alright. 3 minutes, 32 seconds. Okay, to be honest, this doesn't stink less than Airspun. It's a little stinky. Oh my, look at this. This is what I was talking about with the freaking beauty blender. I got 32 seconds, y'all. I'm not gonna make it. Timer's up. So this is my 15-minute look. All right. I'm gonna give myself 5 more minutes to do my lips and my contour. Okay, stop. Dismiss. That was 15 minutes. I got most of my face done. I'm pretty proud of that because my eyebrows, I would still be doing them. Okay, so 5 more minutes. I'm going to use the Kiss Lashes in Velvet. You know what else I didn't do is I didn't cut the ends of these off, but I have my scissors. Usually what I like to do is just cut like the little sharp ends off, and I cut them diagonally pointing in so that there's no like sharp corners. I also just put my nails on today too, so like I feel like I really can't do anything with them yet because I'm not used to them on my fingers. It's just driving me crazy. They're so pretty. Here we go. Oh! Just poke myself in the eye with my nail. So I'm waiting for that to get tacky. I'm going to do this. Sorry, I'm not talking. Seconds. Oh my god. Boom. Okay. Went a couple seconds over, but I got it on. Okay, this is so hard. I don't know why. Where am I going? Getting ready like this in 10 minutes. Like,
I did too much, but okay.
Realistically, so if I would have did all that and I only had 15 minutes, I would just have my eyeliner and my foundation on. Necessities. So the things that you want to do when you only have a couple minutes is foundation. So you want to prime, foundation, concealer, set it, do your eyebrows real quick, then pop some lashes on. We wouldn't have time for this. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. It didn't take me 2 hours, so goals. But okay, I'm just gonna finish on my face so I don't look crazy. But yeah, 20-minute makeup. Here it is. But I'm not done yet because I don't want to look like this for the rest of the day because I have more time than that. So actually, do I? Yeah, I got 40 minutes, you guys, so let me finish my face. The It Cosmetics palette that I was talking about earlier, I'm just gonna use this bronzer because it's the only matte one out of all my options. It Cosmetics bronzer that was given to me. This one has shimmer in it, so I don't know about that. It's not bad. You guys want a story time? So I've had my nose pierced since I was 18. I tried to pierce it myself one time at school in the girls' bathroom with the sewing needle and some Orajel. I don't know what. I thought Orajel was going to numb my nose. Long story short, I pierced it in the bathroom, had the thing in halfway, or it was through the nose, but it was like one of the rings with the balls at the end. So I had to shove it through this little hole, the sewing pin needle sized hole that I just made. Had to shove one of these nose rings through it, and then before I got home I had to take it out, and then when I would go in my room I would put it back in. Let's just say within a day and a half that shit was full-blown infected. And I tried to like keep it clean. I had like some salt water stuff, like one of them spray the piercers give you, and I think I did it on this side, and I think because of the scar tissue I had to, when I actually got it done professionally, I had to do it on the other side because the scar tissue. But yeah, you guys, I was that stupid when I was young. And then I tried not to get caught, so like I don't know why I thought like I was gonna be able to have a nose piercing and have nobody notice. My dumb ass. Yeah, this is definitely not my original 20-minute, 15-minute makeup look. This is just me getting the rest of it together. I don't not like this blush, but it's a little pink for me. I'm not really like a pink blush girl, but with the burgundy lips, it's working. And I didn't contour my nose either. Wow. Come on, Tanya. Let's try this. I didn't really give her a chance. I just watched her and I was like, I don't like it. Cause it was shiny. I don't like glitter. I mean, I like glitter just on my eyes and my highlight sometimes, but like on my face, I'm not really a fan. I would compare it to the color of my Dallas. It's like a blush bronzer kind of thing. But I mean, I like it. It's not bad. All right, now I'm just going to clean up my around my lips, which I wouldn't do if I was in a rush. I would just leave it crazy like this. 15-minute challenge. I did not do that, honestly. Sorry, guys. Maybe a 20-minute. Can we give me the 20 minutes? 20 minutes. The 15 minutes, I had the basics. So if I like definitely only had 15 minutes, I would have just put the foundation, the lashes, and the eyebrows. But I wanted to serve some face to you because that look was not it, and my foot's stuck in my chair. That was another part of the request, was like, what are essentials and what are necessities? And honestly, you just need a good foundation, you just need a good primer and moisturizer, you just need a really bomb mascara and some bronzer and concealer. I think those are the only things I would consider essential. Oh, eyebrow pencil. That's definitely necessary. You need some on your eyebrows. Here she is. I'm gonna shake her up. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me and sticking around for longer than my 15-minute look. Like, that took forever. I'm sorry. But honestly, like, I'm proud of myself because it takes me so long to do a full face of makeup. So for having brows, eyelashes, and lips,
she did it.
But I'm proud of myself. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not making excuses. But I could have had it more together, so I wasn't wasting my time, you know, like looking for a brush or opening a product, because I could not get my nails in here to get this crap off. I mean, I did pause the timer though. Another thing too is I'm always looking for ideas. I'm always, you know, trying to put out content that you guys want to see. So if you have any suggestions, if you have any things that you're looking into buying, I'll try it first for you, girl. I'll save you the trouble. Just let me know what it is. If you want me to try out products, if you want me to do a certain style, a certain look, let me know. Or if there's just a certain type of video you want to see, if you have any questions about me, I'm always open to looking for content to put out. I always read my comments, I always read my messages, and I love to be engaged with my audience, with my subscribers, followers. So definitely like, subscribe, and follow if you like what I'm putting out. I'm just so grateful and thankful that people are giving me such amazing positive feedback for my first video, because everyone who knows me personally knows how shy and how introverted I am, and just how hard it is for me to just put myself out there. So the fact that I'm doing it and I'm getting positive feedback, it just means so much to me, honestly. And here I go. One thing about me is I'm a cry. I'm gonna stop before the tears start coming down because I haven't fully tested out the setting spray. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I am so grateful for any love at all. The fact that you're watching this, you're listening, you care to be here to see what I'm doing means so much. So until next time, you guys, thank you again, and we'll see you later.